Hi, I'm Xavier from Navy Recognition. We're at Dubai Airshow 2015 and I'm with Commander Jason Williamson, who's the XO on his P-8, and he's gonna brief us on his maritime patrol aircraft.
Behind me is the Navy's newest maritime patrol and reconnaissance aircraft, the P-8 Poseidon. It's been over 50 years since the Navy has replaced the venerable P-3 Orion, for which I spent the first part of 16 years flying. So I was very fortunate enough to take over as the executive officer about 8 months ago of VP-45, the world-famous Pelicans. The reliability, the speed, and the endurance that this aircraft provides us is second to none. So P-3 was a workhorse of the fleet for 50 years, but the situational awareness that this aircraft provides on station is a game changer for us. So the primary mission of the P-8 Poseidon is anti-submarine warfare. We also include anti-surface warfare, ISR, humanitarian assistance and disaster relief support, and search and rescue as well. So our squadron has just returned from one of our regularly scheduled deployments, and it was our first deployment with this aircraft after transitioning to the P-8 Poseidon aircraft. It took us about 24 months, but now that deployment's behind us, I'd say that we're now flying the Navy's newest and most capable maritime patrol and reconnaissance aircraft. The sensors on board the P-8 are complementary to those that we had on the P-3 in that we still use passive and active sonar buoys to acoustically track and locate submarines in a broad area because of the dash speed and the endurance of this aircraft. Our radar on board as we're searching for surface contacts. Here on display we have a Harpoon missile. The P-8 would be capable of carrying 4 Harpoon missiles. P-8, as I talked about, ASW being one of our primary mission sets. Our sonar buoys are carried on board and launched pneumatically out of the aircraft as we look for those acoustic contacts. Wide array of communication antennas as we talk to the battle group and other aircraft. The P-8 Poseidon has the capability of carrying 4 AGM-84 Harpoon missiles, 2 on each wing. Along with that, we also carry the Mark 54 torpedo carried in our weapons bay just to the aft of the wing. So we brought with us a crew of 9, which is typical for any one of our mission sets. That includes 3 pilots for our long missions. We have 2 naval flight officers, which run our tactical and communications equipment. We have 2 radar operators that control the radar and the camera. And then we have 2 acoustic operators that are there when we're tracking submarines, but they also can run the camera and are trained on the other sensors as well. Had a good question about an extra workstation and the expandability that's here on the P-8. So there is a room for future growth, and it includes hard points for a 6th workstation, but I'm not aware of any additions that would use that at this time. Probably one of the most noticeable changes from the P-3 to the P-8 is the fact that gone are the 4 turboprop engines. Now we have the 2 turbofan engines that have increased our flight margin up to 41,000 feet. So ASW missions down low, seamless transition operating down low due to the performance that the Navy requested and received in this aircraft.